What's going on, everybody? This is Caden with Primal Effect, bringing you a little bit of commentary on today's games. This was a 7-on-7. I think there's 2 flags in play. It's a 10-minute game, and the flags are only in play the last 2 minutes. So basically the first 8 minutes are just getting the layout of the field, getting some good positioning, so when the time comes, you can get down there and get the flags. And I'll also tell you, this is my first game using the Planet Eclipse MG100 that I just got, and I have to tell you, I was super impressed. This gun is amazing. I've had a lot of Magfed guns. I've had a couple of different Didams. I've had a Hammer 7, a Tippmann TIPX. I mean, I've had a bunch, and they've always disappointed me. They never shot right, they chopped balls, they flipped in the breech.
Yeah, let's get up to you and then we'll move up.
It was just rough. So I am super stoked by this MG100. It was accurate, it was light.
Keep his head down.
Just really consistent, you know. I mean, the key to Magfed for me is just that it works. So you can see there's 2 guys in front of me. They're kind of both behind those log bunkers. We're actually not very far apart.
I got one in the middle.
And I'm also getting shot at from the middle that you can't really tell. So I'm taking a lot of fire right now, especially up here on the ridge with us. The 2 guys I'm going to battle with here are Bailey and Robbie, like 2 really good ballers. So it's going to be a good little fight here. This field really is great. They've done a lot of work to it. It's a county field, so it's like a community field. They just kind of let us play on, but Chad and Headrush have done a great job of building up these fun bunkers.
Okay.
We're kind of limited. We can only have like natural bunkers, like logs and stuff. But it's a great field, especially in the summer. It's nice and cool here. There's water on both sides of the field. There's big trees, so you're playing basically in the shade all day. I mean, it's really fun. So now I'm really taking the heat here. I do have some good support down in the center. It's just they're a little farther back, and I'm the most far forward one for the moment. You can see I'm getting some help here. You can tell too, I'm a little bit awkward with my left hand. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm not quite as tight with my left hand, but I'm trying. You know, I'm doing the best I can. It's fun. It's a little more dynamic if you can shoot with both hands. So now we're really just getting into a gunfight here.
Oh, he's out. Let him out. Let him out.
You can see it just so happened I just kind of got lucky. Got lucky right there too. So
he's out too.
They're both down. So now we own the ridge. We own basically the high point on the field where you can look over almost the whole rest of the field. Huge advantage for us. They still have a lot of support from the center. So you can see one of my guys, I actually don't even know his name, just a guy we were playing with, really cool dude. He just got out, so he's going to go back and reinsert. Unlimited respawns, you just have to wait 30 seconds every time. You have to, you know, go back to spawn point. So now it's just me and my boy Dallin. We both play for Primal Effect. So we're just trying to leapfrog, move forward, get some ground. And now I've got to stay in tight, because now I got 2 guys shooting at me. So they're guys... The other team's people in the center really did a great job here of just keeping our heads down up on the ridge. So you can also see, I don't know if you could see it, but some of our guys in the center were moving up too, trying to provide a little bit of cover for us, a little bit, you know, being aggressive. So one of my favorite things about using the MG100 is, and this is probably true of all good, you know, guns that shoot first strike, is you can legitimately use a sight. Like, I was using a sight all day.
There's guys head up there.
And
watch the tree line.
like, you can legit use one. Like, you can actually aim down the sight. I mean, it's incredible. Like, you can't do that with any other. I mean, even with round ball in a Magfed gun, it's hard to do. But the MG100 really was just laying it down. It was shooting straight, far. I mean, it was incredible. The toughest part was just getting the distances down. But I mean, I had confirmed kills today at 75, 80 yards multiple times. So, which is pretty awesome. Tons of fun.
I got one like straight out there. There's one down here, and then one further on the right.
Our buddies come back and respawn. The other teams also respawn, so now we're kind of fighting them. They're just a little further back now.
Pretty far down there. He's like middle of the field, probably. Woo.
You can see they're really bringing the heat. They don't want us to come any farther down that ridge. taking it from the center, we're taking it from, you know, way down on the ridge here. This ridge is really a fun feature of the field. You know, you've got the water right there, so that's the out of bounds on the one side. And this ridge is just, I can't say it enough, it's super important. If you have the ridge, you're really setting yourself up for you know, success as far as the game goes. Pretty much no matter what you're playing.
Oh, yep. Straight ahead of you. Down.
So here's another lucky shot, but I just so happened to get that guy somehow. And now we're getting really towards the end of the game. We're just about done.
Trunks on it.
There's not a whole lot left. What we didn't know at this point was we actually already had one of the flags. Our team had already captured it. And we're just going to kind of end here with a stalemate. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to come and play with us at Hobble sometime or at one of our Utah Woodsball events.